Right, we have ourselves a reaction. Satisfaction, if you wanna see some action. Real quick, before I forget, because I don't want to forget. Jeff Champion wants me to check out this song. Came on over to the Facebook. He knows that's where he can find me and find me easily. This one is Loyal to the Soil, Dame Dollar featuring Lil Wayne. I have never listened to Dame Dollar, and I don't listen to Lil Wayne anymore. What stopped me from listening to that guy? I'm trying to think. It's when he starts saying things that I just did not understand. Like, y'all know me, I love metaphors, but metaphors have to be able for me to be able to trace you somewhere. Some metaphors I think Lil Wayne just made up. He just made, like, he was just like throwed off or something. I don't know. I'm not that big of a fan. I don't be studying his lyrics like that. I'm just saying. I remember what it was. It was on a D.O.L.L.A album, I think. Because the D.O.L.L.A album was good. And he actually had a song with like T.I., Young Buck. Then he had S on My Chest. I love S on My Chest. But I like that. I actually like that. But it was on another song. He was like, shoot a nigga in the thigh and legs and tell him ketchup like mayonnaise. I'm like, I started thinking about it. I was like, hold on. Shoot a nigga in the thigh and legs and tell him ketchup like mayonnaise. So it racked my brain for like a week and I could not find anything that made that make sense. And then it was just alien rap after alien rap after that. Like, he just completely started losing me. And I don't know if it was because I kind of like lost my connection to the streets of like trying to keep up with all the different slang. But I was still very well versed in slang at that time. So I didn't really get it. And then he started doing some other stuff, which is for a totally different subject matter. But it's one reason why I stopped messing with music. But I've never heard this one. This is Loyal to the Soil, Dame Dollar. Don't know who that is. Featuring Lil Wayne. But Jeff Champion wants me to do it. And he's G-Fan. So I'm going to do it. So let's go ahead and check it out. And here we go. I like this beginning piano.
That money stacked tall, but only partially my focus. So compassionate, struggle hard for me to cope with. Do a lot for others, not for credit or to soak in, but to have an impact on direction that they go in. Grounded by the roots, hooked to the soil. Recognize the rumble that we in, yeah, it's royal. Crabs in a barrel, wrapped up in foil. Kids grow up scars that are rubbed down with oil. And life done changed a bit, but I can't grow apart. For those in my position that don't feel me grow a heart. I grew up around love, but we had a slower start. Hooping on a tree and fighting at the park. Lucky we had guidance, we was more blessed than others. We was the deepest family, nobody had more cousins. The street lights were flickering, everybody running, no huddle. As if you didn't make it, everybody got in trouble. Won't let that money define me. Let my struggles refine me. Know my angels behind me. Young, rich, and in the sticks, trying to find peace. I don't get high, and I ain't sell dope. People ask why, I did it for my folks. You wanna slice the pie, then you gotta have hope. Take the plan serious, or watch it go and smoke. Watch it go and smoke. Watch it go and smoke.
That took me back, bro.
Man, don't watch it
When
go
the street
slow.
lights came on, you better be home.
Chin to the clouds, all 10 on solid ground. Sipping purple Whitney Houston, never touched a Bobby Brown. When it comes to the crown, I done dreadlocked it down. Rest in peace, my daddy Rabbit, he ain't heaven hopping round. I've been out here on the grind, I want mine on time. Keep it 100, not even 99.9. It's Latunchi, the best rapper alive. I rep 5, invite your girl to my suite at the low. She left high, oh my, in a double R, I'm ready to die. My pockets fat is precious, but what's more precious than time? Cause life is too short, I got that from too short. Couldn't ball, I was too short, but rich like I play 2 sports. Flag red like Scarlet, keep my head in my wallet. Leave the BS in the toilet, leave the BS on the Charmin. With TF on my garments, I wear truck feel like Ralph Lauren. And I'm loyal to my soul, you straight from hell, I mean New Orleans.
Won't let that money define me. Let my struggles refine me. Know my angels behind me. Young, rich, and in the sticks, trying to find peace. I don't get high, and I ain't sell dope.
I actually caught some of Lil Wayne's punchlines. It was actually pretty good. Leave the shit in the toilet, leave it on the Charmin. Perfect.
Watch it going slow. Watch it going slow.
No, get rid of auto-tune.
Watch it going slow.
Man, don't watch it going slow. They said you wanna make it, well here's some keys to survival. Get you a work ethic, go about it maniacal. Carry your family, all the great ones on that Mariah flow. Come to the neighborhood, show a kid to throw a spiral. All about your time, that's the best thing to give. A message from a distance, hardly ever staying in. Gotta keep a presence even with your relatives, cause we all carry gifts like Santa and the D's. I come through with no security. I grew up in the slums, ain't no fear in me. Lot of lames come and go, ain't no forgetting me. They in love with the life and I don't know Billie Jean. Look at my demeanor, see loyalty in my background. Love me cause I'm solid, not cause I became a cash cow. Trying to make jobs for youngers that's on the Ave now. That's why I can have a barbecue and don't need a pad down. Won't let that money define me. Let my struggles refine me. Know my angels behind me. Young, rich, and in the sticks, trying to find peace. I don't get high, and I ain't sell dope. People ask why, I did it for my folks. You wanna slice the pie, then you gotta have hope. Take the plan serious, or watch it go and smoke. Watch it go and slow. Watch it go and slow.
Why you bring the auto-tune?
Watch it go and slow.
You don't even need it.
Don't watch it go and slow.
It just seems so out of place in the song. The boy ripped it. Dame D.O.L.L.A ripped it. Like, he said some stuff that was super duper relatable to me. I'm sorry. Like, it was super relatable to me. He said, man, that first verse, oh boy. Who are you playing with? Oh, so he the reason why you at home late, huh? Okay, I'm finna call his mama right now. See, this is what he's speaking on is more about when you had that community feeling. So he said when the lights start flickering, everybody, if you'll make home, everybody get in trouble. That's what he's talking about. Like, it was more of a community feeling. Like mamas knew mamas. You know what I'm saying? Mamas knew grandmamas types. And that's why that first verse was real. Oh, that was real, man. That was so freaking real. I actually caught some of Lil Wayne's punchlines. He actually did say a few real things. Like time being precious. It's too short. Like for real, like that's 100%. I've said that on so many of my videos. There's some things he went over my head, like the sipping purple Whitney Houston and the Bobby Brown. I guess he's talking about purple. He never messed with the brown bottle. I'm guessing. Rest in peace to Daddy Rabbit. He hopping around. I don't know. I don't really get that one. I did like keep it 100 and not even 99.9. That was tight. Why he bring that auto-tune in there though? That was not needed. Yeah. I actually remember our first basketball goal we built. It was with a tree and it was with the milk cartons, the plastic ones. We got a piece of plywood for a backboard. We got a piece of plywood for a backboard, and then we cut out the milk carton, nailed it up there, and like it was so bad because it was on a tree, and it wasn't even a big tree either. It was like the tree. What made it so bad is when you would try to use the backboard to shoot, since the tree was this, the backboard, so when you hit the backboard, it would lean since there was nothing bracing it, since the tree was too small. So you could never trust the backboard when you shot off the hill. Me and my brothers and friends used to play the hell out of that goal, man. Oh, man. Man. This song brought back some stuff. What he said about keys to success. Get a work ethic. You need that no matter what you're doing. No matter what you're doing, you gotta have a work ethic. Like, I had to change my schedule to do this. For me to have it quiet, for my house to be settled down. Because I work a day job. And I know a lot of y'all probably see that I put my videos up 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, that's because I work my day job. I come home, I go to sleep, I wake up, and I start doing this. You gotta have a work ethic. And if you have to change some things, you have to change some things. That's just period. You have to change them. And for me to do this and try to get to where I actually want to be with doing this YouTube thing, so I gotta make sacrifices. You're never gonna get nowhere, man, if you ain't make no sacrifices. And if you ain't got no work ethic, you gonna dip in and out of it. You go dip in and out. For some of y'all out there wondering why you can't lose weight or you're having trouble dieting and working out, it's because you're not treating it as it is as important as you getting a paycheck. If you treated that weight loss like that, you would achieve it. But you don't do that. You treat it because it's optional to you. It's a semi-goal that you want to achieve. You see what I'm saying? So my goal is to start bringing my work ethic, like getting up, being at work on time, doing what I gotta do, try to do it without making minimal mistakes. I'm trying to bring that to this, and then to when I start my workout channel, I want to bring that type of work ethic to what I'm doing, because then I'll succeed. So what he said, man, you gotta be maniacal with this work ethic. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta carry your family. It's so hard to bring family into things nowadays, but that's just kind of what it is. This Jeff Champion, this was a great song, man. This was a great request. Well, thank you for bringing it my way. All right, but like I said, I don't listen to much I don't listen to much D.O.L.L.A no more. He just says some things that I don't get, period. Even if I sit back and try to think about it. And that just comes from, you know, like, he's a drinker, he's a smoker. I'm not those things. So there's probably some slang involved with him that I don't get. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well fill myself up. I might as well fill my gates here up with stuff that more relatable to myself, that help boost myself. So that's all it is. There's a lot of I got a lot of friends that like Lil Wayne. Like, man, Lil Wayne's tight. I'm like, I used to mess with him back in the day, but now I just don't relate that much no more. It's kind of hard, you know what I'm saying? That's like if you listen to Jay-Z back in the day when he was hungry and grinding for what he got, and then you try to listen to something he would drop now. Like, he's a billionaire, so it's not going to be as relatable. He has a billionaire wife, so it's not going to be as relatable, especially if you're not in that bracket. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's talking about things, he's like, man, I'm rolling the Maserati. Like, nigga, I have a bike, a straight bike, or I have a Honda. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not really relatable. So that's just what it is for me. And I'm Nixon.